afternoon, everyone. This is Eric once again, Northwest Bus Sales. Thank you for your time. Check out this GMC C5500. I love these things. They got a great look. I love the front end on these things. It's a shame that GM stopped making these chassis. I love them. They got a great look. Duramax diesel underneath the hood there. So here we go. This is a GMC C5500 and the bus body manufacturer is an Eldorado. Okay, this is, you can tell, ADA lift right there in the back. I'd give you a demo of it, but I already checked it out. The lift is not working. Don't worry about that. If that's something that you require, we can get that dialed in for you. So check out the step treads here. Look at that, showing a pretty good amount of use right there. It 2005 step tread showing some use, dual entry grab bars as you come in here. And let's see, here's the driver's area right here. So driver's seat upholstery is looking really good. Let's see, control switch right over here for the door. Look at that. Let's see, tilt wheel. Driver and passenger heat. This bus does not have any AC. I'm sorry to say, no AC for the driver or the passengers. So just heat. And you can see AM/FM radio right there, and control switches over there for the passenger heats and what have you. High idle control. Hear that? High idle control right there. So let's check out the mileage. 500. Oh my goodness, 520. No. Well, I forgot a little bit right there. 512,000 kilometers. So needless to say, this was a Canadian bus. I think you convert 512 roughly, that's going to come out to about 300,000, low 300,000s if I'm not mistaken. So 300,000 on that Duramax diesel. Man, I'll tell you what, I'm not worried about that. Duramax diesel's awesome engine. So private or driver Modesty stanchion right here as well. And check out the passenger seating, showing a pretty fair amount of sun fading going on by the looks of those seats back there. There has been some seat cushions or seat upholstery that has been replaced. Mid-high back passenger seats with anti-vandal grab handles right here. Let's see, the floor is showing some sun fading going on as well. And yeah, I'm not gonna lie, this bus is showing some use. So, but I believe it's still got a lot of service left in it. I've driven it myself, and it's looking pretty good. Or it runs and drives really good. So these two rows right back here, those the backs fold down, and then the seat bottoms fold up against this wall right here. So it will accommodate up to 2 wheelchairs. So it'd be a 16 and 2 or an 18 and 1. Or just a straight up 20 passenger. As I mentioned, you are going to see some ripping and tearing going on right here on some of the upholstery. So it's you know, don't want to discourage you, just trying to shoot you straight here. Braun wheelchair lift also, which I mentioned is not functioning, but we can get that taken care of. I think this bus still has a lot of service left in it. Worked good for like a church bus, something like that, private school bus. It's been fleet maintained. Dual overhead grab rails right there also. All right, tour style windows with tint and sliders up top. All passenger glass is looking pretty good, you know what? Okay, so let's cruise around it outside. We'll check her out. And here we go. Brand new tires, look at that. It's got 6 new tires all the way around it. C5500. And as I mentioned, new tires. Look at those babies. And check out the undercarriage here a little bit. There we go. Look at that. So I've actually got 2 of these in stock. And if I'm not mistaken, I might have a few more coming. So we'll see what happens. LED midship lights right there on the side. ADA lift right there in the back. You are going to see some paint damage, body and paint damage throughout this thing. Look at that right there. You got some scuffs and scratches. Looks like an exterior light missing right there. So down there on the bumper, low impact absorbing rear bumper, LED clearance lights, brake lights, turn signals. There, street side exhaust, emergency exit there in the back window. All right, there you go. Check out the undercarriage here. Look at that. Okay. But, you know, I think it's a pretty tight looking bus, so Look at that. Body and paint, as I mentioned, it's got some shortcomings on it. You can see some cracks in the fiberglass down low right here. And as I mentioned, new tires all the way around. 6 new tires. So battery box right down there. Driver's side running board right there. Because these things sit up a little bit high, so it makes it easier for the driver to get in and out. Look at that. Oh yeah. Okay, C5500 Chevy Duramax or GMC Duramax with an Allison transmission, automatic transmission. I believe that Duramax is 6.6 liter. It's roughly got, I haven't done the conversion on it, but it's got the odometers in kilometers, and it says 512,000, so I know that comes out to like the low 300s or something like that, if I'm not mistaken. Destination sign up top. I think that will do it. Check us out online, nwbus.com. Please call with any questions. 800-231-7099. Thanks.